Thunderstorms are moving closer to us as the hour goes on, Marcus, but hopefully nothing severe overnight.
Yeah, it doesn't look like things overnight will be severe. As a matter of fact, a lot of this should be out of here by 1 a.m. at the very latest, so that would be in our east areas. But this evening, though, things are going to be pretty bumpy for us. Let me show you the tornado watch. This is what we have right now. There are no other watches that are in effect, but I wouldn't be surprised here, maybe within the next hour or so, that we see another watch come forth. Don't know if it will be a tornado watch or a severe watch, but we will probably have to see one issued a little bit more to the east to accompany and to account for the thunderstorms that are happening back out to the west here at this time. Notice how it's beginning to form more of a line at this point. That is good to help reduce the tornado potential. It does not go all the way down to zero, and you know that from some of our last weather events that we've dealt with here in East Texas, where we've had a line of storms, but we've also had rotation along the leading edge of the line. This is really, though, going to promote more so of a damaging wind threat. Now, before I come to the storms that are getting closer to Henderson County, let me highlight the storm that has produced a more significant tornado that has happened down in portions of central Texas. That's near the Salado area. If I give you a different view coming up here on the radar, we'll show it to you from the Granger radar site. Let's put a pause here on this. There you can notice that the circulation started to weaken just a bit, but there looks like there's some pretty significant damage just west of Salado, west of Interstate 35. You've also got hail north of Salado near the Belton area at this moment. That will continue to move to the east. Weather Service watching it in case anything new tries to circulate. Now, the storm of interest at this point that's getting closer to East Texas, that's going to be the one that's south of Dallas and Tarrant counties, in Ellis County, and also into Hill County at this current moment. Really coming up near Waxahachie. Watch the trend here. This will be over the last hour. You'll notice how it's come through Hillsboro, starting to make a little bit more of a northeast turn. So this may miss Henderson County, but it looks like it's on the move, definitely heading up into portions of Kaufman County, and from there we'll watch and see how it all begins to play out here with time. But this line, entire line, moving east, that particular storm moving a little bit more to the northeast at this moment. Let me show you where we stand with temperatures right now, and then we'll go to FUTURECAST for how things are going to play out for this evening. We are seeing some cloud breaks, but another wave of high cirrus clouds from the blow off of the thunderstorm cloud tops are now moving into the west. So we are getting some late day sun. That's some additional instability, just enough to probably help promote some of the additional strong storms that we'll see. That's why we're sitting in the upper 70s to the low 80s at this time. Let's go through FUTURECAST. This will be for this evening that we're going to first look at. Notice here as we run the clock, there's 6 o'clock, those storms back inside of the Metroplex. So we get closer to 7 to 8 o'clock. We'll monitor the storms that are coming from central Texas that will begin to move in. Now, with it being a line, as we talked about, wind gusts are going to be one of the more main concerns, but we cannot rule out an isolated tornado. Why can we not rule that out? Well, this evening, the low-level wind energy is expected to increase. The available energy in the atmosphere is going to be present as well, so that may promote some spin inside of some of these thunderstorms. So we get to 9, 10 o'clock. Notice how the line is pushing through. Now, it doesn't look like we'll see much in our southern counties from about Highway 7, Highway 21 northward. Probably a better chance in our central and northern areas, especially north of Highway 84. 10 o'clock, we're still tracking some intense thunderstorms with an enhanced wind threat. And as we get to midnight, 1 a.m., the storm threat should begin to come to an end. It doesn't mean we're completely done. I think we'll still have a few more additional showers that will take place for tomorrow, primarily because of the approaching cold front that's going to move in. Maybe not much early tomorrow morning, but notice how a few of the scattered showers develop. Probably a better chance will be in our east and southeast counties. We get a little bit more heating in the day. There go some of those scattered storms that could get going. Those two could briefly turn severe before they really begin to ramp up a bit more, heading into portions of Louisiana, Mississippi, and a more severe risk back up into the Ohio Valley heading into tomorrow. Our 7-day forecast, we've got storm threat this evening, a few storms possible tomorrow, but after 10 a.m., a lot of us will be done with the severe risk. We'll have a couple of showers moving in too as we get toward the end of this week and heading into the weekend.
Marcus, thank you very much. All right, coming up.